Hi, welcome back to the organizing tip of the day. So what do you do when you and your spouse have completely different organizing styles? And that is what is going on with my husband and I. We are so polar opposites, it's not even funny. I am a hider. I like everything hidden away, and I'm more like a shover. Like, I don't even have rhyme or reason sometimes. I just want it out of sight because clutter totally stresses me out. Joe, on the other hand, is very logical. He, out of sight, out of mind for him, and he likes neat piles with everything in its place. So if he's working on a project, say, and he didn't get done, he'll leave all the tools that he needs for that project in a neat pile on the floor by where he's working on. But it could be weeks before he has the time to get back to that. So I go and put all the tools away where they go, or I shove them all away to hide them, and then he forgets that he even needs to work on that project. So it's not working. So we're going to come up with a solution, and one thing that I really like doing, and I know works for a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people, is a project box. So for each ongoing task, you create a box where, or a basket or a bin, where the tools for that project will go, or things that you want to remind yourself. I have a project bin for my craft things. I have one if I'm working on, you know, a certain scrapbooking page. I'll take all the things out that I want for that certain scrapbook and I'll put it in one bin, and that way I don't have to take everything out when I want to work on something. I also do the same thing for making bows, tutus, all the little craft things that I like to do. I will have I have like an empty bin, and I'll put the things I need in there, and that way when I'm done, if I'm not finished, I can just put everything back in the box and set it beside the couch, so it's not, you know, taking away from my family space, but I'm not putting everything away and having to take it all back out again as well. So project boxes really work for me and a lot of people. So I created a project box for Joe. I don't know if he's going to like it, but the nice thing about the project box is it's got a label, right? So it's a visual reminder. These are things that I want to work on when I have some free time. And because it's a portable box, he can just take it with him when he's watching TV, and while there's a commercial on, he can go through and address some of the things in there. So some of the things in here, you know, are things, his glasses have been broken for a couple of years actually. And even though we've left them out, it's just reminding to get them done, to take them somewhere and get them fixed. So other things he just needs to review and maybe shred or file or whatever. It's his thing, so I'm not going to do it because I don't want him to get mad. And on the bottom, underneath all this stuff, there are some things that he wanted to fix, including the glue and the screwdrivers that it would need to fix those things. So if he gets down to there, he's got a couple of free, it'll only take him a few minutes. He can do it while he's watching TV, but he just has a portable project box. I have no idea if this is going to work or not for him. In the past, I've tried different stacking, like this organizing thing where we've stacked things. I put it over here because I'm getting rid of it. It doesn't work. For our family, it just creates clutter. So therefore, this is just a big clutter magnet, and it's going. Instead, we're going to try the project box. You know, that might not work either, and maybe I need to just let him have piles all over the desk. There's got to be a compromise, but it's my last straw. It's my last effort. I'm trying the project box, and who knows? You never know. You learn through trial and error what works for you and what works for your family. So, if you are the type of piler person that has the tools that they need for a certain project and you leave them out in piles all over, consider, for your family's sake, creating a project box. Who knows? It might work. Those are your tips of the day. We'll see you next time.